Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I was about to say go, but for some reason, okay, finally, and go. Yeah, it's because they have the usual circle. I mean, not the usual circle, but the word circle for Crunchyroll. Now it's here. Now that the TV Tokyo logo's gone. I mean, that's about the release good that was the type of worries back in the day. Because when it comes to youth, it's best to enjoy it and only worry about the minor things like exams and all that. Uh, I feel like they're rushing through things because now our main protag actually looks pretty darn proficient with the surfboard. I actually would have loved to have seen him slowly become a badass with it, you know? At least with like the quick little montages they're giving out. Because literally in episode 2, you went from well, hey, let's hope he lives up to those expectations. Wait, so he's been at it for a year? Okay, yeah, I think that's skipping a bit too much. I would have actually loved to have seen at the very least an episode of Masaki training over, like, say, the span of a year. That would have been better than because the way this series handles it, it feels like it went from point A to point C because isn't that the point of sports animes to see the training to see characters slowly become better in their craftsmanship? I don't think that sits well by with me because I've seen lots of sports animes, and the ones that skip the train are usually the ones that suck. Not saying they all do, but the best have training sequences. For example, Ashton no Joe didn't skip on the training sequences. Captain Tsubasa 2018 doesn't skip on the training sequences. Kono Otatore, another sports anime, doesn't skip on the training. Hell, there's an anime this season about ice skating that has training sequences that are fucking great to see, where we see the mentor character bond with the student character, and the relationship ends up being fun to watch. And Skate Leading Stars also has training. And another series that also has training too, this season when it comes to sports, is SK The Infinity. Kind of feel like a wave, Let's Go Surfing, it's selling Masaki short and skipping that. Because it would have been fun to see him bond with Sho and his other friend instead of just, oh yeah, he's just a badass automatically. But hey, maybe the rest of the episode's gonna be good. But just let y'all, I didn't say well to me, though. First competition. I mean, the title of the episode does sound pretty interesting. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, so he's gone to the pole where he can even do straight up running training. Oh, the corner is so fucking cute. And I also do like the fun addition of the corgi because in the scenes he's in, it always radiates absolute joy. At least that's my personal opinion on the cute little. Oh, I like how she brings the corgi with her. Oh, fucking adorable. Huh. Oh yeah. Guy they showed off at the end of one of the previous episodes. Whoa. I'm wondering if you even have the opportunity of using Well, no, I doubt he would be able to use 1,000 different surfboards, but he probably has used at least 100 of them. Yeah, the animation quality there, you can tell when it comes to the talk animation, it's not that good because when it's showing his face, the two dots on his face aren't moving. Kind of a lack of attention to detail because I see a lot of normal anime, even hentai, where when characters have moles, they actually do animate the moles. So that's a little disappointing there. Oh, it's the dude with the Hatsune looking like character. And that's definitely gonna be a Hatsune Miku reference right there. I don't think it can be anything else. I mean, hey, not everyone's gonna have the same type of hobbies, though. I'm just saying, that's a bit harsh there. Hmm. Oh hell yeah, the fun's about to begin. And plus, it's gonna be a nice build up for the opposition that Masaki's show and company are gonna have to go up against too. And plus, as we'll see, this seems like I have a feeling it's gonna make or break the series because if they fuck it up with bad animation, it's gonna make the series. It's gonna at least lower the fun factor a bit. Okay, so far so good. The CG animation doesn't look that bad. Okay, actually, the animation for Keto actually looked pretty decent. Hmm. As if he was like a shonen protagonist too. Oh. Damn, I was actually hoping that it had shown off Masaki's pops at the very least. Yo, it went all out. I just hope they have the dog hydrated enough. I'm surprised you can carry that thing. The corgi looks pretty damn heavy. Oh hell yeah, our boy's about to kick some ass. Okay, when is he gonna have to stop? When is he gonna stop calling him corgi though? Oh man. But you know what, boys be boys though. Hey, I actually don't mind seeing Masaki a little bit nervous right before major competition start. I think it feels a bit realistic. Which again, oh, how cute. So they're showing the practices from episode 2, trying to bury under the rug that they skipped a lot of shit. And they skipped a year of development. I mean, I'll give the writing staff some credit for trying to fucking sweep it under the rug professionally, but I know what they're doing. But as long as the surfing competition sequence is looking nice, it should make up for it. Should. I just hope that the CG animation for Masaka looks better than the CG animation they gave in episode 2 because it was less than optimal. I gotta say, I mean, I do like how at least in this episode you can see the water sticking on Masaki's body. Oh, the mother's adorable. I think she can be loud if she wants, though. It's so nice to see the sister light up like that. Of all the things that show up in the flashback, they show the bad. I mean, they show good animation, but they also mix in some of the bad animation too. I'm like, oh, why? No, they have to. I mean, I know they had to make a point, but still, though. Yeah, the CG one doesn't look that bad. I'll give it credit. And I do like how Masaki's showing patience, so he is showing character development from episode 2. So I like that. It at least shows you that he's not reckless going for every single wave that he can come across. Because that was one of his issues in episode 2, and it almost cost him his life, too. Yeah, the CG for Masaki doesn't look that. I mean, at least it's not as cringe as the CG in Idols, but I have seen better CG though. There's no one telling not everyone to be loud. She herself is not, but that's cute though. Seeing sibling love, like, and I just noticed when he steps on the sand, you don't see any footsteps. That's a bit of lack of attention to detail there, considering that this is a surfing anime. There being a lack of details in those regards kind of kills a little bit of immersion. I like how he jumped like a springboard. Boss, he does deserve to actually. He deserves this. Oh shit! With the way he's in monologue, it sounds like something bad's gonna happen. Like it's saying there's stuff up for like intense drama with some edge. Or am I like the only one getting those vibes? No, this guy looks edgy as hell. I mean, look at him. He's handsome. He's got that evil looking smile. I got a bad feeling about that man. We're gonna ride away. I like the song. It's actually good. Yeah, the song feels like it. Damn, it's pretty dang lit. Oh, look at the CGI. No. I mean, when he's Anjon, he looks gorgeous, though, the man. With the goggles. Kind of a shame. I would have loved to have seen a Nalu and Sho actually compete. Considering they emphasize the bond between Masaki and his friends, it feels like they're going too fucking quick. No, I'm not joking. I mean, yeah, they're trying to like pass it off of, oh, here's a cool ass song while we're rushing through all these things that should. I like how she had a fan also set up for some Masaki's friends. That's fucking cute. Aw, fucking adorable. Again, I wish the series actually took its time. Honestly, this I feel this match should have been given its own episode to give Kido some build up. Because with Kido, we only have like the bare minimum characterization. Because that's one of the beautiful things about most sports animes. They have to take advantage of the fact that they have characters with interesting personalities so that when they face the opponent, it's interesting. I don't know, just feel like it's going a bit too fucking quick. I gotta admit though, the way his hair moves, it's looking good actually. Actually, one of the bits in the CG animation that actually looked nice. Didn't actually look bad. I like how he wants to name one of his moves too. Oh. Oh, man. I like how the dog was like all barking as just saying he fucked up. But hey, you know what? That's a cute little touch right there. Well, yeah. And he's got to make sure that I mean, not make sure. He's got to hope that the next wave is a big one because he's got to make up for his fumble right there. Yeah, he put in the work. I wouldn't be surprised if it's even more than that. That's the spirit right there. I have a feeling even if he delivers a floater. Okay, what's the animation? What the fuck? The animation when it comes to the water hitting his feet looks fake as fuck. No. Ugh. I mean, he's fine. Yeah, she is. She's trying to hide it, but no, she can't hide it at all. I like how she just has that show fan ready. I thought she only had one. It's amazing that she actually has two of them. I mean, that's life, though. You're not gonna be able to succeed every single time. I actually don't mind that Masaki had this bump in the world, considering that he was only, what, serving for a year? It's impressive that he actually came this far. A shame that they only saw Makatsuki surfing just with the single still in that sequence. I would have loved to have seen him actually show off a few more tricks. Finally, show! Time for him to actually show out. I like how she. I like how most the dude ever put at Soma. It isn't just the sister. It's fucking cute. Oh yeah, show's definitely a man worth remembering. I'm running for sure. I hope he eviscerates Geto in the competition. Damn. I mean, hey, now with those expectations, he's gonna have to show out now. Yo, they better not rush that. I do want. That's if it does happen. I would love to see. Oh, I have a feeling Tanaka's gonna lose though. Oh, never mind. Sweet. The fuck? Okay, okay. Now it's skipping around way too much. With all the build-up Keto had, I would have loved to have seen him actually go up against Show. But yeah, at the very least, we're gonna get. Oh, now. Real okay, why did they introduce a badass looking dude in the previous episode only for him to be beat off screen? What the hell is this? Honestly, this feels like stuff that should have been spread out over a singular season, or at least in a span of 6 episodes. Especially since, like, Bill was at the end of episode 2. Honestly, this series, at least this episode, I'm not getting good vibes. If it's rushing every fucking little thing, it's like, what's the fucking point? If they skip showing Tanaka's match, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. They better show this from start to finish. Now I'm gonna lose absolute faith in this series. Just watch this like off screen, just for the series to fuck around even more. I like how the dog just says meow in like unison. Well, show's definitely got the home field advantage. I'm gonna root for a show here too, though. Especially since he saved the life of a main boy. There's no way I can't root for him. Oh, at least the Tanaka's getting some cheers. It'd be fucked up if he got like 0 cheers. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm actually looking forward to this. Fuck yes. It's probably gonna be on the next episode. I have a feeling. I mean, hey, it just means he's gonna have to work at it, though. Well, yeah, I mean, at least they both made it to the finals. Yeah, alright. Actually, I actually like this. Seeing that despite how hard it is, he still roots for his friend, that's actually pretty dang cool. Shows in Masaki's maturity at the very least. That's it. Oh, I mean, I guess that's it. This episode was fucking terrible. I ain't gonna fucking bullshit. How the fuck? Okay, you build up Keto. You have him beat Masaki. They could have a really tense match between him and Sho. Oh no, they just skip it. Sho wins. Oh, you build up Bill in episode 2. Oh, we'll just skip it. And have Bill automatically lose off screen. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I thought this series was supposed to be about surfing, not skipping every little thing. And this CD is a fucking lie. You show off all these beautiful character designs, but you just skip development for most of these characters. There is no way I can give this a good rating. It's like the opposite of what sports anime is supposed to do. Sports anime is supposed to build up the backstory, the history of a character so that we care about them when they compete. So from a story standpoint, it did fucking awful. From a character standpoint, yeah, you had some character development from Masaki. He's more mature because how he waits in the proper ways. You see him selfless because you see him root for both Sho and Tanaka. But I'd say that's about the only thing positive from a character standpoint, though. Everything else is meh with how much they rushed. Animation was atrocious, save for a few shots here and there. Artwork was the only thing consistent. And the voice performances, I gotta give credit, they were great. Oh man, that's actually pretty darn cute, the end credit picture. But yeah, this episode wasn't good. Fuck. And a shame too, because episodes 1 and 2 were actually good. You can tell the writers put effort in the first 2 episodes. Where the fuck did that effort go? Did it fucking die? Seems like it did. And that's why this series, it's a fucking disappointment. It better, Sho and Tanaka better be the prettiest looking fucking surfing match I've ever seen with beautiful animation. It better be near movie quality to make up for this bullshit. Because it is. If it isn't, this series is gonna epically fail. Oh, if it skips or surf match, oh no, you're gonna be hearing an epic rant of epic proportions. Probably the most intense rant you've all ever heard from me. Hopefully, it doesn't come down to that because I really do want to love this series. I mean, it's the first surfing anime I've ever seen in my life, and for it to be this disappointing, it kind of pisses me the fuck off because I actually really dug the first two episodes. Despite its animation issues, I was like, I mean, hey, there's some promise. It'd be a shame if it lost all that promise. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I thought it was a piece of shit. And if I were to rate this straight up on a scale of like 1 to 10, here's what I'm going to rate it. It gets a 3 out of 10. There's no way that I can rate this anything above a 5 out of 10 because for me, 5 is average. No effing way. This series does not even deserve an average rating with how disappointing it is. Hell, it makes me wonder what the writers were thinking when they were making the script. Were they even thinking? But yeah. And the worst part is, the animation's bad that you can't even say, oh, at least the animation will make up for it because the surface sequences look pretty. No, it doesn't even have that solace and getting the benefit of a doubt. And that's what I feel is like the biggest disappointment about the series so far. It does nothing professionally well aside from voice acting. But every anime does great voice acting. That's the thing. And it doesn't do anything to set itself apart from the competition. And especially the fact that there's so many sports animes this season too. That kind of makes it even more damning because it's like, honestly, what in the world does the series even do better than the sports animes this season? Oh yeah, that's right. It does nothing. It does nothing better than the sports animes that are currently airing this season, and that's a shame because, like I said, I really liked the first two episodes. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction to episode 4. And yes, despite how badly this episode botched it up, I'm still going to see episode 4. I'm just going to keep my expectations down as I can because I've learned when it comes to this series, I'm better off expecting absolutely nothing. Because, I didn't even have much expectations and I was still let down. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comments section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and hopefully next episode does better. But anyways, have a great and safe day, y'all. Thank you so much for watching my video, everyone. Bye-bye.